Hey friends, happy Thursday. I almost said Friday because it is my Friday. I just really wanted to say I appreciate you. I love you all. And I just really think in this time, especially, with everybody still recovering from the pandemic and here in Canada, things are tightening up again, once again, that kindness is important and random acts are absolutely life changing. And before you say, oh, Dorothy, a random act of kindness is not life changing, but it is. I'll just share briefly my story. 7 years ago, my dad was diagnosed with kidney failure, and he was hospitalized in the Windsor Hospital. I lived in Chatham. Long story short, very long story. He It was around, actually it was around this time 7 years ago, because I remember my Christmas wish was that he would be home for Christmas, and I got my wish. But anyways, my mom was also battling pneumonia, and she was at home. My brother was a single dad, so he was at home with his kids, and hates hospitals. So I was the one going up and forth to the hospital every day. Like I said, it was an hour between each way, and I was kind of out of a job, but I was working for a friend of mine who cleaning houses. And so I had been looking for a job full time. My dad was sick. My savings was being eaten up because I was going back and forth to Windsor Hospital every day to, check on my dad, see how he was doing. It was not a great situation. From all outside appearances, it looked like we wouldn't have him around. And I was feeling kind of hopeless at the situation. And especially when all my savings was being eaten up. And I remember pulling into the parking lot at the hospital, at Hotel du Grace Hospital, and this lady come out and she goes, oh, here, would you like my parking ticket? And I said, what? She goes, yeah, there's still a lot of time on my parking ticket, so if you want it, it's yours. And I thanked the woman profusely. And I just remember I started crying like crazy. And I'm like, just some stranger come up to me, had no idea who I was, what my situation was. And that small act of kindness, I still remember it like it was yesterday. And that was 7 years ago, folks. So she completely made my day. And here I am telling the world about it. And of course, I still had time on that because back then it was unlimited. Once you paid like a flat fee of $5, you had it all day. That's back in the good old days. Now they charge you by the hour. But anyway, so I paid it forward and I gave it to the next person. But that lady has no idea how she changed the trajectory of my day, of my life. Because yes, it's something simple as a parking ticket, but just the kindness that she showed to do that still blows me away even today. So I encourage you, and I've given random acts of kindness. I do it all the time. I don't kind of highlight it because I just, when I see somebody in need, I just do it. Like I had somebody that at the end of the month, she's a senior. At the end of the month, she had like $40 left for groceries and she was real strapped. And so I went out and I found out where she shopped, got a gift card and just dropped it off. I do little things all through the year. But I mean, for me, doing the random acts is, I don't know, I just get a kick out of it. But to actually receive it, it was absolutely amazing. Like I said, I'm still talking about it 7 years later. So I just encourage you to do something small for somebody today. And with that, have an amazing day, and love you all. Bye for now.